Now, I like what he does in terms of getting his trunk tilted, trunk counter rotation. I think this is going to help load up the drive leg. I want to say I mentioned this one tiny piece the last time we did a screening, ankle inversion. You see how when he loads up his drive leg like this, watch the ankle. So he's gonna come down from his leg lift, and as we come down from leg lift, this is where we load drive leg, right? So it's like force coming down from leg lift that we want to do a good job of stabilizing, produce into the ground, and then store, which then we transfer within our hip rotation mechanics. So now as he comes down from his leg lift, you're going to see there's a little bit of ankle compensation. Now inversion is like rolling in, and then eversion is rolling out. Eversion is going to be the move that we want to utilize when we go to transfer our energy. So it's everting the ankle, or if you don't have, the movement capacity in the ankle capsule, you actually just rotate your foot. But now as he comes down and loads his drive leg, you're going to see that the ankle actually inverts here, which that's kind of going backwards, right? Which gets misinterpreted because there is this trunk tilt to load the drive leg. But if the ankle inverts like this, even though it's super minimal, right? Like it's so little, that's energy like going back, which is taking away the potential energy that's going forward towards, our desired task. So super minimal, but if we can find a way to stabilize that ankle with the full foot contact to the ground, the better, right? I even tell guys like sometimes, take that heel and move it forward a little bit, which is going to like preset that heel closer to home plate. It's going to put yourself into a little bit better posture to avoid this pattern here. Super minimal, but now as you see, that's the pattern right here. That's the eversion of the ankle. That's that transfer. Okay, so hopefully that piece makes sense. That's not the biggest component. I'll program, actually, let's write that down. I'll do some ankle and foot stability progressions. But honestly, I think more so a mechanical kind of adjustment, like I mentioned with the heel placement. I'll include a video on that too. I'll have to write that down. There's a video on that I did of like Walker Bueller and how I think presetting the foot on the rubber can be extremely beneficial to help load the drive leg efficiently. Like I said, I'll include some ankle and foot stability, but it's more so probably just going to be tinkering a little bit with your setup and seeing if you can get that thing to stop going, backwards. It's just going to decrease the amount of stability, which then is going to decrease the amount of force we can actually use, stabilize, absorb, produce, all that stuff.